Previously on the Debbie and Carrie show. Thanks, but I have always been addressed around here as Dr. Drake because I like to keep things professional. But my own first name is Michael. In fact, my middle name is the Bakey. Yes, I was actually named after the man that was your idol. That's 5 prescriptions of narcotics today. I'm concerned that some of these people have become addicted and shouldn't be getting these drugs. Opioid addiction has become a massive problem recently. Dr. Drake then makes a phone call to the local pharmacy, owned by Damien Chow. Yes, more people have been coming to me and asking for narcotics. I told them they needed a doctor to prescribe them. What's been happening at your end? I had 3 different patients come into the hospital. All said they had suffered falls. All claimed to be in intense pain and needed opioids or narcotics. So I am facing a dilemma. I hate to see people suffer, but what if these 3 are actually addicts and are faking their falls to feed their drug habit? All 3 of them came to the ER to be treated for falls the previous month, and the month before that. What were the names of these 3 patients? Sam Baker, Charlie Wilson, and Martha Connor. Their medical records show they all have had major surgeries recently, including Charlie Wilson, who last year had to go to San Francisco to have gender reassignment surgery. The other 2 had operations on their hearts. Those seem like massive surgeries indeed. Could something have gone wrong with their procedures? Well, Charlie is now married to Whitney Owen, and she is part owner of the hospital, as is Charlie's father. Next time I see them, I will talk with them about this. The following weekend, Simon Wilson and Whitney Owen come to the hospital to discuss the matter with Dr. Drake.
Come to think of it, Charlie has been complaining about being dizzy and having falls every few weeks. Mr. Wilson, has he been known for this before?
Nope. He started doing that a few months after having his bottom surgery. Like clockwork, every few weeks he would have a fall and say he twisted his ankle or hurt his knee or his back and demand painkillers for the injury. But the last time, I had an X-ray done of him and there was no sign of physical damage. He must be faking the injuries. Then we need to stage an intervention. When he has another fall, we will act to put an end to his addiction. It's the only way he will get better.
Dr. Drake, I am calling to inform you that Charlie has suffered another fall. Just as you predicted.
So the time has come. Bring him here. I will be ready for him.
It's okay, honey, I'm getting help for you now.
What the hell are you doing? I am in pain and instead of treating me you all throw me in here? How can you do this to me? We did an X-ray that proved you have no damage from your fall, so it is clear you have been faking your injuries. You need treatment, not for an injury, but for drug addiction. So you will stay in there until your body and mind are completely detoxed from the opioids you have been taking. No. And Charlie is made to stay in that padded cell the rest of the day and all night long. Charlie, I am so sorry for what we put you through, but Dr. Drake convinced us this was the only way to cure you. You can't keep doing this to yourself, it only prolongs your agony. Father, I am so sorry. You are right, I do need help. But every time I try to stop using the painkillers myself, I find myself needing them again. I can't stop. We've already made arrangements for you to spend a week in a rehab center in Dallas. Whitney will take you there and then stay with you there to help with the treatment process. And so Charlie gets free of his addiction and becomes a better person.